Namaste, and welcome to Beginning Yoga. My name is Lisa Barrett, and joining me in the studio today are Lisa and Martin. Today's theme is the back bend. Back bends are a wonderful way of achieving spinal extension, and there are many in the yoga lexicon. Back bends build a very strong yet supple spine. They actually open your heart, giving you a new perspective. They build confidence, and they actually can remove some feelings of depression. So I hope you'll roll out your mat, and let's get started. We're going to begin on our backs today, and you two are going to face the back, facing me, and I'm going to assist with Lisa to set up our rolled up blanket. I want you to come a little bit more forward on your mat, and we're going to place the mat, or the rolled up blanket. You can actually use a rolled up mat as well, here along the bottom tips of the shoulder blades. Go ahead and lay back. And then she's going to take her arms out to the side, and notice now the blanket and the arms, there's space here. She's got a lot of the back of her head and neck on the mat, and then she's got her legs straight, and that's just fine. If you have low back issues, you might want to bend your knees and place the soles of the feet on the floor, and then allow the inner knees to touch. This is a wonderful passive back bend. Martin's set up nicely there, and then you just allow your body to mold over the blanket and allow the chest to rise and fall and to breathe. So I'm going to come down here and set myself up. We're going to take about 5 breaths, 6 breaths here. Ideally, it's a nice pose to stay in for perhaps a good 5 minutes. It can be considered a restorative pose. When you've had a very difficult day at work or interacting with other people, this is a wonderful pose to do. Really opens the chest back up and allows your breath to deepen. Let's just take 3 more breaths, allowing the shoulders to relax down. Feeling the shoulder blades retreat into the back. Feeling the frontal ribs expand with breath. Let's just take 1 more slow inhale and exhale. You can see where it would be nice to stay here much longer, but we must move on. So go ahead and bend your knees. Place the soles of the feet on the floor, and then see if you can just remove the blanket, and then come back onto your spine. We're going to set up for bridge pose, actually 2 bridge poses. So feet hip width apart, outer edges of your feet parallel with the edges of your mat, and then reach down and brush your heels with your fingertips. Turn your arms so the palms face up, the shoulders relax down again. Take a nice deep inhale and a slow exhale. And at the bottom of the exhale, press into your feet. Peel the sacrum up, inhale, lift your hips. Take your arms up and overhead. Try to keep your thighs parallel to each other so they don't splay out. And we'll take 1 more breath here, lifting the hips just a little higher. And with your exhale, slowly time the sweeping down of your arms with the rolling down of your spine. Good. Bridge pose number 2. Same setup. Palms face up, shoulders relax down. Feel the chest begin to open and the collarbones spread apart. Take an inhale. A slow exhale. And with your inhale, lift the hips. This time we're going to interlace the fingers underneath. Starting to draw the shoulder heads a little close together. Just keep the gaze up towards the ceiling. And this one we're going to lift the hips a little higher as you press the arms down and reach your interlaced knuckles for your heels. With your next inhale, come off the heels. Keep the big toe mounds really firmly pressing. Lift the hips a little higher. Keep that height as you exhale. Now just lower the heels. Really opening up the front of the hips. We'll need that for our back bends. Inhale, lift the heels, lift the hips. Exhale, just lower the heels. And last time, inhale, heels up, hips up. Exhale, lower the heels. Take 1 more deep inhale here. And then release the interlace of your fingers. Let the shoulders slide out and very slowly roll down, vertebra by vertebra. Keeping the left leg where it is, go ahead and draw the right knee into the chest. A little counter pose here for the hip flexor. And then we'll come into half happy baby. So reaching down for your right shin, the ankle, or maybe all the way up to the outer edge of your foot. Bring your right elbow to the inside of the knee. Let your spine settle onto the floor. And then relax the inner thigh muscles and allow the right knee to draw down towards your shoulder. Stay here if this is quite intense. If you'd like to move a little deeper, you can extend the left leg forward and start to press the back of the left thigh into the floor. Full flexion on that left foot. Very nice. Go ahead and release the right foot to the floor and draw the left knee into the chest. Smooth, deep breathing. And then again, we're going to come into happy baby, or half happy baby actually, Ardha. So shin, ankle, or outer edge of foot, making sure this shin bone is perpendicular to the ground so it protects the knee that way. Staying here or maybe extending the right leg forward. Shoulders relaxing down. One more breath. And slowly release. Place the sole of the left foot on the floor, and then both legs are extending forward. Reach your arms up and overhead. Give yourself a nice long stretch. Fanning the toes, reaching the fingers away. And then go ahead and roll over onto your belly. And Martin will be facing the front of their mat. And we'll come into Sphinx pose here. So forearms on the mat, shoulder width apart, legs are extended back, all 10 toenails pressing down. Start to draw the shoulders down away from the ears, press the shoulder blades into the back, and lift your heart. Firm up the legs so kneecaps are off of the mat. Take another deep inhale and exhale to lower down. With hands under shoulders, go ahead and press up to all fours. Tabletop position, bringing your knees under your hips and your wrists under your shoulders. Let's take some dog and cat stretches. So with your inhale, you're going to lift your heart, spinal extension, lift the sitting bones up. Deep inhale. And as you exhale, draw the belly in and up. Let the head hang forward, rounding all parts of the spine. Inhale, come back to the arch. And exhale, round. With your inhale, come back to neutral. Tuck your toes, make your way to your first downward facing dog. Nice, generous bend in the knees. Pointing the sitting bones straight up, hands are firmly pressing into the mat. And then straighten the legs. Deep inhale here as you exhale, belly draws in, heels lower towards the floor. Take another full breath. And with your next inhale, come forward to plank pose. So top of a push-up. Taking your feet back so the shoulders are right over the wrists and you're reaching the heels behind you as you reach the heart forward. Belly draws in. Nice poses, you guys. Nice, strong poses. And then shift the weight forward to the tips of the toes. Hug your elbows in or lower your knees if this is too much for your shoulders. And lower in one piece all the way down to the belly. Toenails reach back again. Take your arms out to the side. We're going to take a locust pose variation. Forehead to the floor, toenails remain pressing down, firm up the thigh bone or thigh muscles, lift the kneecaps, and with an inhale, lift your chest, lift your head, and lift your arms. Start to rotate the palms forward and feel your upper back coil. Last breath or two if you want to lift the legs, that's your choice. Strengthening the back. Take a deep inhale. Good. Exhale to lower all the way down. Pressing up to all fours. One more dog and cat. Inhale, arch. And exhale, round. Coming back to neutral. return down to your belly. Bending your right knee, see if you can reach around and actually place your left forearm out in front of you to give you a little stabilization. Forearm is parallel to the front of your mat, and then bend your right knee. See if you can catch your right foot. And start to draw the heel towards your right buttock, and then square your chest off to the front of the mat again. Good. Nice thigh stretch. And let's release that and move to the other side. Right forearm comes to the front of the mat. Try to keep the right shoulder stabilized. Reach back with the left hand. See if you can find the left foot and draw it in. Good. This is half frog pose. Go ahead and release. Bringing your hands under your shoulders, press up to all fours. And walk your knees to the back third of your mat. We'll take half dog pose. Walking hands forward, separating the hands to the width of your mat, and go ahead and sink your chest, keeping your hips right over your knees. Forehead to the floor or your chin, your choice. Nice big arch in the upper back. One more breath. And then slowly come back out of that to tabletop. Tuck your toes and make your way back to downward facing dog. And then with your next exhale, walk the feet forward to your hands, the front of your mat. Hanging in a forward fold, interlace your fingers behind you. Extend the arms up toward the ceiling. Inhale, exhale, take the arms up and overhead. Soften the knees if you need to. If hamstrings are really tight, I hate to see the pressure on the low back when your chest is a long distance from your thigh. So put a little bend. Let the ribs cascade over the thighs. Hamstrings will straighten in time. With your next inhale, press into the feet, come all the way up to standing. And release the interlace of your fingers. Let's sweep the arms out to the side and overhead. Interlace the hands above you and send the palms up. Take a deep inhale and exhale. Go ahead and sway over to the right, side bending. As you inhale, come back to center and exhale over to the left. One more time, inhale, center. Exhale, right. Inhale, center. And exhale, left. Good. Coming back to center, release the interlace of your fingers. Let your palms face each other. Take a deep inhale and exhale, folding forward. Ardha Surya Namaskar. Inhale, halfway up, hands to shins. And exhale to fold deeply. With your inhale, root into the feet, sweep your arms, circle them out and up, come to standing. And with an exhale, dive right back down, forward fold. Inhale, halfway up to extend. And with your exhale, plant your hands and step your right leg back. Lower the right knee down and all 5 toenails on the mat. Low lunge. Walking your hands up to the top of your left thigh. Stay here. If you can keep your hips square and you want more of a challenge, go ahead and bend your right knee. See if you can reach back with the right hand and grab the right foot. Maybe both hands to the foot. Bringing the foot near the right buttock, or if you want, you can kick the foot back into the hand, taking you into a little back bend. Really keep that right hip rolling forward. And then without drama, go ahead and release slowly and with control. Plant your hands on the floor, tuck your right toes, and step all the way forward, back to Uttanasana. Inhale, halfway up to extend. Exhale, plant your hands and step the left leg back. Lower the knee down, toenails on the mat. Hands up to the top of the right thigh. Sinking into your low lunge. And then if you'd like to move on, bending the left knee, grabbing the foot with your left hand, maybe with your right hand, drawing the foot in, and then kicking it away. opening up the chest and the shoulders. And slowly release. Hands to the floor, tuck back toes, step all the way forward, back to your forward fold. Inhale halfway up to extend. Exhale, fold deeply. Inhale, arms sweep out to the side and up. We're going to move into Surya Namaskara C. So a little back bend at the top if you like. Exhale, hinging forward, folding all the way down. Inhale, halfway up to extend. As you exhale, plant your hands, step your right foot back. You can stay on tucked toes if you like here. Inhale into a low lunge, so right knee down. Little upper back bend emerges at the top. Exhale, hands to the floor, frame your front foot, step back to plank pose. Inhale here, and exhale, lower all the way down. Toenails on the mat, inhale for cobra. Low cobra, higher cobra, whatever feels good in your back. And exhale to lower. Let's come to all fours. Tuck the toes, downward facing dog. Stepping the right foot forward between the hands. Lower the left knee down. You can stay on tucked toes if you like, and inhale, low lunge. Arms overhead. Little upper back bend. Good, you guys. Deep inhale. And exhale, hands to the floor. Listen carefully. You're going to push off the left foot and bring it next to the right. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale to fold deeply. Inhale, arm circle, out and up. Little back bend at the top if you like. And exhale, hands down to your side. Take a moment here. I know we're moving pretty quickly. You're getting a lot accomplished to get the back nice and open. And with your inhale, arms reach out and up, back bend. Exhale all the way down to your forward fold. Inhale, halfway up to extend the spine. Exhale, plant your hands. This time the left leg will step back. On tucked toes, left knee down. Inhale into a low lunge. And exhale, hands down. Stepping back to plank. And lowering down to the belly. Toenails back. Inhale for cobra. And exhale, lower. Press up to all fours. Tuck toes. Downward facing dog. And left foot will step forward. Right knee down. Inhale back to low lunge. Deep inhale. Exhale, hands down to the floor. Step the right foot forward next to the left. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, arms circle out and up. Come to standing. Good. And exhale, folding forward. Let's move right on. Inhale, halfway up. Plant your hands, step all the way back, this time to downward facing dog. And with your next inhale, lift the right leg up from the inseam of the leg, and then bend the knee and open up the hip. Try to keep your shoulders flush with the front of your mat. Now straighten the right leg. Turn the hip all the way down. Bend the knee and step it all the way up between your hands. So now we're in a high runner's lunge. Let the hips sink and then soften the back knee. Hands to hips. Inhale, come all the way up, high lunge. Take your arms up and overhead. And then start to straighten that back leg just a little bit, but keep the frontal hip points lifting up. And then take the arms behind you, interlace the fingers. And start to draw the fists away from you to open up the chest, lift your heart. And release. Hands next to your right foot. Step it back to plank. And lower all the way down. Half bow pose, so bringing the left forearm across the front of your mat. Bend your right knee and grab onto that right foot again. Squaring the chest off to the front of your mat. Staying here, this is fine. We did this before. If you'd like more of a challenge, you're going to extend your left arm forward and then lift both legs off of the mat. Try to keep your inner knees fairly close together. Deep inhale. And exhale, release. Hands under shoulders. Press up to all fours. Tuck toes, and we're right back to downward facing dog. And with your inhale, lift the left leg up. And then bend the knee and open up the hips, stacking left hip on top of right. Straighten the left leg, turn the hip down. Inhale, exhale, step it all the way forward between your hands. High runner's lunge. And then soften the back knee a lot. Inhale, come all the way up. High lunge. Arms overhead when you're ready. Maybe straightening that back leg just a little bit. And then arms reach behind you, interlace with your less dominant finger on top. Reach the fists away, lift your chest. Deep inhale. And exhale, hands to the floor. Stepping on back to plank. And slowly lower to the belly. Left knee bends. Reach back with left hand. Right arm is in front of you. Staying here or lifting everything up. Right arm extends forward. Good. Inhale and exhale, release. Hands under shoulders. You can either tuck the toes and come to plank, or once again, just come up to all fours. Your choice. And we'll make our way to downward facing dog. Couple of breaths. Using downward facing dog as a bit of a resting place here. And I think we're about ready for our peak pose today. So with an inhale, come forward to plank and then lower down onto your belly. So we're looking at bow pose, full bow pose. So bending both knees and reaching back for your ankles or your feet. Bring your forehead to the floor. And first of all, root your pubic bone down. That's going to stabilize the low back. The low back will get involved, but we want to make this more about an upper back arch. So with pubic bone rooting, start to lift the shoulder heads up away from the floor. And then kick your feet into your hands as though you were trying to straighten the legs. And that's going to lift your chest and your head. Keep the gaze soft so the back of your neck is long. And then when you feel ready for more, go ahead and lift the thighs and take the ankles up. Deep inhale. Good. And exhale, release for just a moment. Straighten the legs, let the arms just rest next to your side. Little jiggling side to side if you feel the low back straining. Again, we want to try to avoid that at all costs. And then one more time. So forehead to the mat, bending the knees, grabbing onto the feet, pubic bone roots down. Inhale, kick the feet into the hands. Lift the thighs. And to have a little fun here, we're going to roll over onto our right side. So it might take a little effort. And stay in the bow pose. Try to keep your knees fairly close together, hips forward, shoulders open. And then slowly come back to center. And then rolling to your other side. Good, get a little momentum going. Good, you guys. Open the chest, really feel the chest opening here. And then slowly come back to center. Lift up one more time. This is your last bow pose. It's exhilarating. And then slowly release. Extend the legs. Place your hands under your shoulders and very slowly press up to all fours. And back into a nice, slow child's pose. It's the counter pose, so it's going to lengthen the low back. Bring your inner knees together. Rest your arms wherever it's comfortable. Could be the feet or the hands back by the feet.
shoulders round. 2 more breaths. Breathing into the backside body, feel the ribs expand with breath. And then hands under your shoulders, very slowly rolling all the way up to seated. And let's take the feet out in front and come to a cross-legged seated position. Finding your sitting bones underneath you. One little forward fold here, arms reach out and up. Exhale, coming forward, just a couple breaths. And then slowly walk hands all the way back in. Sitting nice and tall, bring your hands to your heart, thumbs touching your sternum. Bow your head gently and close your eyes. Taking this time to reflect on your practice and to silently express gratitude for your health and well-being. Thank you so much for joining us today, and I hope you'll come back soon. Namaste.